Life's not perfect. And neither is this video. My lighting's not perfect. My hair's not perfect. Hell, I'm not even wearing a bra. But I'm feeling inspired. And so I need to record this video to you. That's what my life is about, taking inspired action. I'm not living in autopilot. I'm living very differently from the majority of the rest of the world. I don't drink. I typically don't leave my house after the sun goes down. My bedtime is at like 9:30. I meditate for an hour every morning. I practice yoga most days. I drink green juice multiple times a week. I don't eat a lot of prepackaged or pre-prepared foods. And that's what a lot of us see. We see online, we see other people living their lives in these aligned ways, and we think, oh, that must be so nice. If I just make everything look, if I just align my life on the outside, if I just actually eat those things and I change my bedtime and I do yoga and all this stuff, I'm gonna achieve what they have. And the reality is no. Because all of those things that you see are just a reflection of something so much deeper, something deep inside that has shifted in the way that we and I see the world, the way that we interact with the world, the way we interpret the world. A lot of us these days are focused on a lot of negativity. We see fighting, we see hatred, we see maliciousness in the world, and we let it bog us down. A lot of us are constantly keeping aware of the current events and political moves and pop culture, and we're binging things on Netflix, but that life, those habits, those patterns are not going to lead you in the direction of where you're hoping to take your life. See, I have dreams and goals of bringing beautiful light and love to change the world, to change the way our society operates, to bring more people into alignment with their higher selves, with their souls, to live in accordance with their truth, to stop focusing on negative aspects of life, to stop focusing on this is what statistics say, this is what most people do, this is what everybody else is telling me to do. Because all of that is noise. It's something deeper. And you might think, well, you're looking at the world with rose-colored glasses on. And yeah, it's true, I am. See, awful things have happened to me. I'm sure awful things have happened to you at some point in your life. I've been a victim of abuse. I've been a victim of molestation. I've been a victim of burnout. I've been a victim of being lied to, cheated on, dumped randomly, fired, passed over for promotion, all of these things and more. I've been roofied, like all of these ridiculous things, horrible things have happened to me in my life. And what I've done, what I've chosen to do, the way that I follow my intuition and live my life in alignment has brought me to a space where I view all of these things with love and gratitude. I am so grateful that each of those things happened to me, and I really wouldn't change a thing. Because the way that I live, the way that I inform my worldview just tells me that everything had to happen the way it happened for me to become who I am today. Everything had to happen to you for you to become who you are today. All of the good, all of the bad, take it all. And it's all purposeful, it's all beautiful, and there is nothing bad about any of it. I know, that sounds insensitive, but from the perspective you're at now, it could be horrible. It could be awful. It could be unmanageable. You can't bear to think about it. You can't bear to look at it. You can't bear to consider that that was a part of your life, something that happened to you. But from my perspective, all of those things happened for you. And it all informs my philosophy and my teaching and coaching methods, that the things that are our biggest obstacles in this lifetime are exactly what we're meant to overcome, to make peace with, to look at through a lens of love, so that we can share that with the world and we can be part of the solution to get to a better world. We can be part of the solution for living in alignment, for raising the collective vibration, for becoming one, being kind to each other, being connected with each other. In 2022, we are the most technologically advanced we have ever been as a human race. Ever. We have all of these nifty gadgets and amazing tools and tech and artificial intelligence to help us live our lives, and that's great. But more of us than ever before in history are depressed and anxious and stressed, and we're losing sleep, and all of this is just a bad habit. So if you are looking to live your life more in alignment with your true self, if you're looking to incorporate true wisdom from thousands of years of human life, if you're looking to bring yourself into a new level of spiritual experience and alignment with yourself in the world, look no further, because that is my soul mission. I would love to help you. I have a couple different ways that you can work with me. I do individual coaching where we can really get deep on what is holding you back and really create those habits that you're looking to create on a sustainable level, so that you don't just fall off after a couple days or weeks or months, that you can really come back every time you start to slip. You can recognize it, you can re-implement that habit, and you can keep it consistent and sustainable for an extended period of time. So that's the one-on-one container. That's what working with me looks like. The other offer that I have is my course. It was just recently released. I'm so excited because I've been working on it for over a year. It's called Be the CEO of Your Life. And this is it's an 8-module course. It's kind of an introduction to everything about the way I live life and approach the world. And so this course is the more practical level, the more introductory level. There's 2 modules of really practical work and practical teachings and steps that you can take to change your life. There are 2 bonus modules, like strategically placed. There are 3 modules of philosophy and mindset and greater perspectives, ways for you to shift the way you show up in the world and the way you see yourself. And there is a module of wrap up and review that really brings it all together and gives you the picture of how it all fits. And weaved in among that, there is homework and meditations and personal stories and all of the objectives and the goals that you're going to achieve. And I'm so excited about it. I'm still sort of in a place of disbelief that I have created this and released it into the world to really further that mission. So if you have connected with me in the last 9 minutes, if you have felt something shift inside of you, if you have felt called in the direction, if your body is pulling you in the direction, if your emotions, your excitement, your intuition, your inspiration is aligning with anything that I've said, please, I would love for you to reach out for me, because I know there is so much more beneath that we can accomplish. Thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to work with you. Mwah.